So happy the interview is doing well and people are recognizing who he truly is, and have this selfish pride because the moment I saw him, I already knew who he was. Now you guys know it as well. And it's a kind of a bit of a superpower I have, maybe partly being a woman with intuition, partly being an only child. You grow up being very observant who is who around the people. But even since I was little, I used to tell my mom, I don't like that friend of yours. And I used to tell my dad some of his work colleagues I didn't like, and I've always been correct. Even though I made a video about having Pokemons in my life and having diverse friends, yes, they are very diverse, but they were handpicked. I know who is the winner, who is cool. It's just something. So if you ever need my services, you want me to meet someone and tell you if they're good or not, apply. Let me know, because I can immediately tell who is shady. Maybe I should have worked for police. Oh, well, maybe I. But on a serious point, I just don't like people who judge too much someone just because of how they look or where they come from. You might think, oh, she's some white chick, what does she know? Sorry, I'm Eastern European immigrant who's been living abroad since I was a teenager. I heard a lot of terrible, nasty stereotypes about not just Russia, but the whole thing, like Slavic Eastern European girls. I'm really passionate about not assuming the worst thing about someone just because how they look. For example, I go to the bodybuilding gym, 90% probably big, scary looking on paper guys, but all they truly are just sweet people who care about muscles and probably going through some dark stuff. Don't judge. At the same time, we can't be that serious because some stereotypes are true, they're funny, they're lighthearted. It's only when people cross the line with certain assumptions and insults then it hurts. But otherwise, oh well, sometimes you just have to say, God bless them, the ignorance.